years ago that I got to know this company, and when I arrived I was like this. I had debts. I was working in a job for 14 hours. Is there anyone who has debts? Yes. Anyone who would like to pay those debts? Yes, right? I found myself in a very complicated situation because trying to get out of where I was, totally stuck economically speaking, with little time for family, not enough money. It seems like you still have a whole month left and not enough to pay for it. That is happening to you or not? Is this familiar story to you? My mentor told me, Jose, if you're not getting out of life what you want, it's because you have wrong career or profession. And you can imagine a person like me who has gone 5 or 6 years of college. And there are people here who have gone to college. Imagine people telling you that your career is wrong, that what you have been doing for the past 6 years was wrong. It has little or nothing to do with working hard, and to me, I had always been taught about to work hard every time, to be able to have something in life, or that I had to go to the university to be someone. Have you ever heard that? For example, university study open doors. Have you ever heard that advice? You have to go work hard, you have to work more hours. Are there people who have gone to university, right? Did you get everything in your life? Are there people who had worked hard? If you don't have the face of a hard worker, you will suppose that it was true. Did you get everything in life? No. Do you know how much you are going to get paid in March? Yes or no? Do you like the amount you are going to get paid? Some are giving the expression, well, that's all there is. There is nothing else. Do you like what they are going to pay you at your job in March? Then why do you do it? And some of you, like her, well, there is nothing else. And before, I also had a lot of excuses. I blamed the government, the economy, my boss thinking, won't they give me a raise? My parents, my university professor, politics, war crisis, and one time my mentor told me again, Jose, you forgot to add to the list the most giddy of all. I thought the devil? No. When you look in the mirror, you're going to see who is the one to blame, yourself. So you have to be able, he told me, to look at the mirror and to be able to say you're the one to blame for what is happening. You are the one who has chosen to watch TV instead of reading books. You are the one who chose to go with friends instead to listen to the audio files. You are the one who has kept yourself in the same jobs years and years. You are the one who has made yourself the same decision you were made for 5 or 6 years, right? The majority of people aren't able to take responsibility. So, are you later after doing this activity? This is one of my checks. I started 1 hour per day, and my economy totally changed. Now I can have some cars. This is my check, $4,000. Who would like $4,000 per month? Yes, right? To pay for things. Take a look at another check 1 year later, more than $6,000. Who can use $6,000 in a month? Just 1 year after having started the activity. What are you going to be earning a year from now in your current job? Job. Think about that. Over here is one of my cars. Who would like a convertible? Yes. It's not the same to have a convertible at the age of 60 that at the age of 30, right? Well, here is two you have to do the activity, $32 in 1 month. Who could use this amount? Will this help you to pay some debts maybe? Yes or no? And listen, because the check just keep growing. Well, we have trips. We started traveling to different parts of the world, cruises, Greece. We were in the Orient, Africa, Paris, Disney. Here is the check from January. Sergio told me not to show it because maybe some people might get scared, but look at this. More than $5,000. No, sorry, $50,000. Who could use $50,000 per month? There are some who say, oh no, why so much? But it starts like this. You are so used to not having money, you say, oh no, I'll be okay with just $500 extra, thank you. And that explains to us why you are where you are right now. My mentor told me, Jose, you're going to be able to earn more with the career that you have for 5 to 6 years that you have been working in your job, and you're earning what you're earning, and you haven't been able to achieve financial freedom. What does it mean? It means just one thing: you fail in your financial plan. Do you understand me? There are people who have been working the same thing for 10 years. Do you know people like that? That work 12 to 15 years in a work in the same thing. They insist what? It's something that doesn't work. Who told you about? Who told you all that you know? Your father, your mother, school teacher, yes or no? Who are they? Rich or poor? Because there is no middle ground, or there is rich or they are poor. Either you are rich or not, you either have financial freedom or you don't. There is no middle ground, do you understand? Either you make up early to go to work and you have financial freedom. I don't need to work and I earn money anyway. Think. The people who train you, the people who taught you, who are they? Are they rich or poor? So what are the sign of the ideas that they put in your head? And some people say, oh no, money corrupts people. You without money are good people, like poor people go to heaven, right? Have you ever heard that? We are confusing humility with being pure. There are two different things. For example, money corrupts people. Money is neither good nor bad. If you're the kind of person who likes to give with money, what are you going to do? You're going to have to be able to give more. If you're the kind of person who likes to buy weapons, with money you will be able to buy a tank. I don't know. Money is like a pencil. You could write a love poem or a letter saying you have been let go. The point is, in whose hand is the money? What kind of person are you turning into? And now thinking in respect to money. Look at what this slide said. 95% of people will never attain financial freedom. 95% die how? Poor. Only 5% achieve what? They are reprogramming their ways of thinking, adopt new ideas, and advance toward a life of abundance. Do you all know who is King Solomon? One of the richest men in all mankind. And King Solomon, in one of the proverbs, says, who works more hours to earn more money is poorly wasting his life. But he who dedicated himself to learn about riches, this will have a full and abundant life. And finally, you have to be a teachable person. Let yourself learn, question what you know, and let new ideas into your head. If you don't, there is no way we can change. And they are going to learn to convert ourselves into what? Into entrepreneurs.